by bullying some people. I grew a gnome goatee and put on a stupid beanie and started making up some dank lies. So I'm making death threats and I'm calling
Drama Town Nation. I'm your host, Killer Keemstar, and let's get right into the news. I seriously can't Keemstar, I'm sorry. So, anyways, first in the news. So, first in the news, I have more details about Toontown Infinite coming back and what it's gonna be like. So, the first time, I honestly didn't know what it was really gonna be for the longest time, but I think I have a good idea of what it is now. It will have a completely separate, new to the game that's completely original, not from Toontown Online, with completely separate tasks, story mode. Again, all completely separate and all completely new. But if you want multiplayer, it'll actually work a lot like Halo Online or the El Dorito mod for Halo Online, to where players can choose their own game types and host their own game modes using their own internet, of course. And using these game modes, and they can host different game modes, and you can just join in at any time in a server browser. So this is what it seems that TTI is planning to do. It will be a completely single player campaign, I guess, or story mode, I should say, and that's completely new. But it will have a new multiplayer mode, so where you can host many different modes and play many different modes. And then once the group's full, it will probably not be on the server browser and available to join anymore once you head off. So yeah, you can also edit things about these. One of the types is called bossy business. Yay. And you can modify things like the boss health, the cog levels, your teammates and your gags, and you can pretty much customize the crap out of it. You can customize the boss's health, you can customize your gags and your teammates' gags, you can customize the levels of the cogs, you can customize pretty much everything. And also, there will be many other modes. One of them is Corporate Strike, which is pretty much Operation Save Toontown, where you fight endless waves of cogs in real time. Basically an endless version of the elections event. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you will be able to modify things about that mode. However, we do not know much about that yet. Nor do we know how you can edit the trolley, but yes, the trolley will be one of these modes that you can play online. Also, the final mode, other than Trolley, Corporate Strike, and Bossy Business, is Toon Mini Golf, where you can select gravity, the difficulty, and that's about it. So yeah, leave your thoughts on the new TTI in the comments below. It's a lot different, and to the point where it's in a completely different drama. What the heck? To the point where it's in a completely different genre. So, yeah, leave your thoughts on it in the comments. Anyways, secondly, in the news, second, good God, is my brain just dead or something? Anyway, second in the news, Otaku's actually been getting a lot of hate, and while I would screen this for you, I honestly, sadly the post that this originally came from was kind of taken down. So, well, it wasn't taken down, it was just modified, like, to say it's been resolved. So, this has been resolved, and I'm a bit late to the issue, but I still feel, I guess I should talk about it. Anyways, Oritaku's been getting a lot of hate, though. Like, And people have been criticizing him for throwing hate at TTR while his game's not released, and because he doesn't have a team working on Apex, that he doesn't know the struggle of managing a team, and that why is Apex on the header when it's not even out yet, and the site's not even fully functional. So people have been saying things like that to him, and honestly, well, to be completely honest, he's the one that runs the little bar at the top that has all the website links. He's the one that runs it. He's one of the main developers of the subreddit. So, to be completely honest, he can do what he wants, and I won't really care. But at the same time, release Apex! Plonks! I need it! Apex! 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 Okay. So anyways, I will go on to the third now. Third in the news, we have that Toontown Ultimate is canceled until further notice. Now, I did not know much about this Toontown server for a long time. I don't know much about it. I have heard and watched a little bit of gameplay of it, but I don't know if it's another Toontown Ultimate or if it's this one. Because again, there's another server that has the same name. So, I don't know. But anyways, good God, my dog is barking so loud you can hear it. You hear him in here. Anyways, the reasons for this for Toontown Ultimate being canceled is that he is busy with Brandon, who's making the server, is busy with college and doesn't have Brandon, who's making the server, doesn't have time to make a server because he's in college and very busy. And someone already took the Toontown Ultimate name. So, yeah, leave your thoughts about this in the server. Are you sad? Do you not care? Leave your thoughts in the comments. And we have more about this topic. Like I said, they apparently were planning a new story arc, new playgrounds, an unnamed cog type, cognation, a new 8th gag track, power-ups. The max laugh limit would have been up to 175. A prologue, probably similar to Toontown Offline's. New trolley games, updated cog HQs, which is from what it says here, just new designs for the HQs. Similar for what TTR did for Boss Bot HQ. And that's all the new stuff they would have added. So yeah, sounds cool, but a lot of times with servers like this, they'll say it and never really implement it. So we'll have to see if they do in the future if it does come back. So anyways, back next in the news. Lastly, in the news, Cashbot and BossBot field office code was found inside of Toontown Online. This first one is for BossBot field offices, and it is called Boardroom Hijinks. And it would be that the BossBots are having a meeting to decide what to do with stolen gags. Slide on through and grab as many gag destruction memos as you can. So yeah, that's what BossBot field offices would have been like. And the next planned field office was gonna be Cashbot field offices, and it was gonna be that the Cashbots are using a coin-operated machine to destroy laugh barrels. Use the cranes to pick up and throw money bags in order to prevent barrel destruction. So apparently you'd have to crane in order to do this field office, which probably means I'd suck at this field office because I suck at craning. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Toon Alert, Drama Town, Nation, and I will see you all next Friday when there is news. Such lovely news. Excellent news. Okay. Anyways, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.